Good morning, everyone. Hope you are well. Today is another day on Idle Heroes, and I've been doing a couple of summonings in the background, recording them. Just haven't actually had anything decent to upload. To be honest, I think they messed with the drop rates because honestly, yeah, some of them I've been a bit like, hmm. I believe I went, was it 80 or 90 in a row without a single five star on one of the accounts. Wasn't too happy. You can imagine, wasn't too happy. There was a lot of swearing at that stage. So I may upload some of them throughout the week, just in case you want to be bored by me summoning and swapping out some heroes. But to confirm, this is in fact the best event of the year. Well, the new year too now. Um, you should absolutely be spending your orbs on this. Yeah, it's been confirmed. This is the best event ever to to spend your orbs on. So I think that's why we're going to do all of the accounts. Now this is an account that I'm slowly working my way up to 2,000 scrolls on. I haven't made any progress. I do have a lot of food. All of these 10 stars of food, except for Sherlock. The 9 stars, except for Heart Watcher. But I do have 9 stars in the bag. I got lots of puppets as well for light and dark. Quite a lot of hero copies just that I can pull out. But what I wanted to do was potentially go and get myself as many copies of either Russell or a second Kerry, maybe even an Armand Ra, and go down that side of the ballpark. It's probably I can do it on this account and not really worry too much. I'll do the swaps for some more Sherlock copies, um, and build him guaranteed. And I may do the swaps for some ticks. I'm not sure. It just depends. I was thinking light and dark, but what do I really need except for actual hero copies, and they have the worst drop rates out of all of them. What are we at with that? I mean, we should have enough technically to get myself a at least an E3 Russell. Because that's a 9 star. Then I've got one in the bag, and then I just need to buy three more, which I should be 3 out of 24. I should definitely have enough to get an E3 Russell for this account, which I think is what we're going to go with. So maybe we just go for ticks. Maybe just go for ticks, or we split it. We go 160 each. We'll do 160 each in Fortress and Abyss. Um, so that leaves me at 28 remaining. So let's do it. Hopefully, we get a couple of Tix copies and some Sherlock copies. So far, four in, nothing there. Got a 5 star. And one more 5 star. So that should be the. Where are we? We're at one more 10 bomb. Okay, so as you can see, it's not going so great with the 5 star pools. This does not normally happen, so they may have tweaked it a little bit. I mean, Liquor's nice and all, but is he really necessary? We got two of him. Didn't really get the. Although these two apparently have their notorious Fortress and Shadow as being some of the lowest drop rates in the game for Prophet Orbs. I believe this is number 5. There you go, got a Huddy. 6. More Liquor, great. 7 should be an 8. Ormus, we got an Ormus, which is interesting. So that should put us at 2 loops. Uh, we'll do another one. We'll see how we go. So far, we've only really gotten shitty food. Ah, there we go. Finally, we got something decent. Ticks. Good old ticks has joined the party. It's exactly what we want. We want some baby ticks. We will build a E5. Probably will build an E5 Horus, clear out seal land with some baby ticks, and then swap him over. That was the plan, and to finish off Sherlock. So, oh wow, there you go. That's that's actually a really good pull. Like all things considered, up to this point, it's been pretty shitty, but like 4 5 stars and one of them being a Tix is not bad at all. So two more in. I mean, I'm almost tempted just to do the rest of them in here at that drop rate percentage, but I wonder. Nah, we'll stick to the original plan. We'll do 80 here. So we got Sierra. I wonder if we'll get something decent. No, Storm Huddy. Is that Storm Huddy? It is. Yeah. All right. So that's 3, 4. We got 3 5 stars there. One of them being Mirage. Interesting. Got an OD. Slowly getting some 5 stars out. Nothing decent though. I think this is the lucky last. It's the lucky last. Where is he? Buffalo. That's the one. So yeah, interesting. But we did get 2 ticks. So there's the Punisher. Beautiful. Come to me. We've got the Inosuke copies. I mean, at this rate, you kind of think maybe you should just build a Inosuke, right? But I don't think I actually had any of his copies lying around either. So, I mean, I could swap out Unimax for him. He's not a bad hero. Um, if I don't need Unimax for food for Russell. I'm pretty sure I will though, unfortunately. I do have 166 of these coins though. So who's on the wheel is the question. Oh, so Inosuke's on the wheel. Interesting game, interesting. Are you trying to tell me something? Can I pull him out of here? Yes, I can. I can also get a ticks there, and then I can get ticks out of that as well. I feel like I need to prioritize what I would be looking to build though. So at this stage, I don't really have ticks copies. Um, how many Sherlock copies do I have in the bag? I don't have any Sherlock copies in my bag, but I wouldn't use those chests for Sherlock. So I need 4 more Sherlocks to make him. Um, or do I abandon the Sherlock project and hunt down ticks? Because then essentially that's 4 potential ticks out of those 2 chests. Hmm. I need 5 baby ticks, don't I? 5 baby ticks for Sealand, so I got an E5 Horus just sitting there. Maybe I E5 Horus, use baby ticks, and then swap them out to Horus later on when I get it, and then focus on building Russell. Alrighty then. I think what we need to do then is I mean we can kind of split it up with the branch swaps, but we should really be focusing more on trying to get some ticks copies. Um, sure, we'll take field. We'll take field. He's welcome. Gonna take him, then we're gonna swap him out. Just playing some swap games here. Karma. Nah, get out of here, Karma. Why don't we just kite around here? Oh, Bade. Daddy Bade. Do I need Bades? I'm just looking to see where I'm at in the food situation. Because, it's always nice to have some additionals to build some more 10 stars and 9 stars, etc. Um, Walter seems to be wanting to come up for Bloodblade though. Dominator. Karma. Come on, give me a ticks. Give me a ticks. That's all we're really looking for. Don't really need anyone else to be honest. Lutz. No. Get out of here, Lutz. Bone Carver. Used to be OG back in the day. Aiden? I think we've got Aidens though. If I'm not mistaken, we had quite a few. Yeah, four. So, mm, I guess we could take one more Lutz just to make sure we have enough for a 5 star if we get him. Sorry, not a 5 star, a 10 star. Bone Carver, get out of here, Bone Carver. Just because I hyped you up for a second doesn't mean we want you back. Come on, there we go. We got Lutz. And then we'll just start throwing in some Death Swans. Fields again. Kamath. Haven't seen your kind in a while, Kamath. Alright, that must be a sign. Must be a sign to swap Kamath for something decent. An Aiden. Actually need the Aiden. Just playing the swap game. So we've got the copies of Aiden, which is fine. So we should be good for potential 10 stars in this faction. Bade. Nah, get out of here, Bade. Yes! Finally. Haha. Finally. We got a Tix. Um, no, no. I want to replace this one. Karma. Guess we can replace some Karmas for Tix. Um, my theory is you use the elites to reduce the elite pool that you can get. In saying that though, the game statistically has blown out the elite pool out its backside. There's way too many elite tier heroes for each faction, so the probability of getting the one you want is pretty slim. I haven't seen a Jara, Horace, or Augustin, as you can tell, and we haven't collected any yet. Um, so you kind of get all these bottom feeder classified elite tier heroes, but you never actually get the ones that you truly are looking for. Like Bade, Aiden's, come on. Gustin? We'll take a Gustin. He's technically an elite dominator. How many lots has we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bade. Throw Bade under the bus. Horace. There you go. Horace is still up there, even though I don't really need copies of Horace. I've got, I think, 3 in the bag as well. Double Horace, maybe? Nah. He used to be good. He used to be a decent hero. Sadly, not anymore. Um, when I say that, don't get mad, don't get triggered. What I mean is like he's definitely not mid game end game hero anymore. But if you're early game, absolutely build yourself Horus, push Seal Land, and then once you push Seal Land, make sure you swap him out for a Tix. Because Tix is end game now. Tix replaced Horus as the must have hero. He can clear all the waves, all the BIM waves as well. So the reason that Horus was essentially good is because he could beat Sealand and he could also beat Aspen. Well, not Aspen, the Tower of Oblivion, but 2 more to go. Tix can surely do that himself. And there we go, Bone Carver. So we did. I feel like we did okay. We got 3 Tix copies, so 1 from a swap. We got a Horus and Augustin. That's 5. So 5 if we take out those in the chest. That's enough. That's enough. So I will build an E5 Horus and we will push some Seal Land at some point. I don't know where I'm at in Seal Land. It's really bad actually. Really bad. I want to build that Russell and push Russell and then maybe work on some dark heroes like an Aspen and some Amon Ra's, and then we can go ahead and attempt to do this. So I'll probably catch you on the next one. Might leave it there. I am semi-tempted to do rolls for Inosuke, but I'm also tempted to see whether or not we get a Tix. If we get a Tix in the wheel, I will spin for it, but I'm not going to waste too many more gems. Cruise, last one. Nakia. All right, so we're not doing the spins then. It's been decided. But we will be doing the ticks. So stay tuned. I will come back and build him and we'll do some seal lands and maybe build a Russell and do some seal lands as well. Um, Also, if you want to see some more Prophet Orb summons, I do have one more account which I probably will be doing all light and dark. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comment section below, and let me know if you want to see any of the other ones that I've done. They're just sitting there. I haven't uploaded them because, like I said, there's nothing too fantastic to show. Okay, see you in the next one, guys.